これは私が
Chain Soldier, on its own, is not a bad action anime. It's got clean visuals that use some decently stylized 3D models for its fight scenes, and the powers that each of the characters use in the show are really quite cool. The story of a guy lost in a dark dimension that was created due to a disaster, but was still linked to Earth, ending up working as a janitor slash soldier for the defense forces, while also hoping that he could find a clue about his long-lost sister seems normal enough. So I think most people wouldn't bat an eye at hearing that. On top of that, there does seem to be a slight harem rom-com vibe going on, as it seems that a handful of the available characters are falling for the main character thanks to his normal guy cool charm. Now the real hook is, why is the MC even able to help as a part of their team? The women that make up the Defense Force elite unit all have special powers which men are not even able to receive, so they all serve lower function. The girls of the 7th unit that saved him decide to keep him around because they find Yuki amusing, and because of special training given to him by his sister in the past, he seems to be able to become the perfect slave for Hyoka, and now he can transform into a slave form, which greatly increases his fighting capabilities, all depending on who his master is. He activates his slave powers by literally submitting to his master by kissing their hand or licking their boot, and through submission and obedience becomes a better fighter. The flip side of that is that anyone who is classed as the master must pay a price for the use of his power. Kind of a real kinky give and take, if you will. The master will have to submit to Yuki's innermost desire until he's satisfied. This could be something as simple as kissing or even getting stepped on, and even more things which the girls involved can't help but participate in, as it blocks their will until the payment is complete. This certainly leads to a fair number of fan servicey scenes, which honestly don't seem too out of place, as they explain the reason why this is happening. And even though Yuki secretly wanted this treatment, he's still embarrassed that it's happening and scared to admit that he may have had that desire in the first place. This could also be part of why it seems a bit haremish, as girls start falling for him. Looking at the show as a whole, though, animation is clean, works well with the 3D models, even though sometimes they do clash with the overall look, even with the stylized shading that they give it to try to blend it in. And the story is enjoyable, and I like where it's leading up to, and I hope that it continues. It's based on an existing manga, which is still running, and I'm likely to check out that while I wait to see if the show continues in the future. Not bad to watch for some action and a little comedy drama on the side. Anyway, let me know what you think, and see you later. Bye-bye.